Hey, it's Ronan from CrackHeadStudioz here, and I'm going to be giving you a little background slash announcements regarding the channel and this short 3 to 4 part series you're going to be watching. Announcements. I am working on a short machinima series. It's really just in the planning stages now. I don't know what will happen with it. I might never do it. I don't know. I'm also working on a montage. Be sure to see that. It'll probably come out in about a month or so. On to this. I got Madden 11 pretty late. I got it about a week after Christmas. And I love it. I think it's the best Madden game I've ever played. They do get progressively better each year. Usually. And so this is the first time I've went to the Super Bowl with a fantasy team, and I'm not talking about the actual fantasy mode, just the franchise mode that is a fantasy draft. So this is my first Super Bowl, and see, I win the toss, and I choose to receive because I am not mentally challenged. And the game before this, not the Pro Bowl, because I just sim that shit, because there's no real point to it. Sit back and enjoy. Kickoff. Yay. Okay. The fuck was I saying? I get kind of sidetracked sometimes. The game before this with the Chiefs, who were like my rivals, they're the only team to beat me the entire season. They injured Tom Brady. Tom Brady was my quarterback, and they broke his collarbone, and that was just... that should have been a pick on their team. Madden 11 is full of those almost picks, where they almost intercept it. Tom Brady got seriously injured. Eli Manning became my quarterback, and this is the single most realistic game ever, because Eli Manning, I threw 3 interceptions the entire season. 2 of them are in this game. The only game I use Eli Manning in. I mean, he throws that many interceptions in real life, and it's redonkulous is what it is. And I turn it over here just because I'm not really getting anywhere on yardage. I'm playing on All Pro, just in case you want to know, and so we talk about this game. So I'm never good on those, and I feel like every time I hit B, it'll go to the player I don't want it to go to, and it'll go to the other guy, and by that point they're... Oh, sorry, my mic died. So, about that, and I have to do a ninja edit. Hold up. Anyway, shouldn't have to do that again. At least in this part. This is going to be a 3 to 4 part series. Anyway, there's Tom Brady on the side. He looks fine. He's standing up straight. I understand it's a collarbone injury, but still, man, you'd be in fucking pain, like shit in your pants. You'd be shit in your face. So I might have already said this, but Seahawks Chargers. Although it is fantasy team, it's fantasy draft. So yes, I do not know who's on their team. I don't think they have any star players though, or like anyone notable. And stopped on the run. Deep. I love those where you run way behind the line and actually stop the running back. I think that's because like sacks are like, damn, you pull off a sack, that's nice. But you stop a running back behind the line, like it's their job to run in front of the line. And that's actually much nicer than I usually do on punt returns. I've never gotten like a 50-yard punt return or anything. And I think that's what keeps Madden 11. Like, I remember in other Madden games, I would get 80-yard passes. I would be cheesing like crazy, and I love that guy, Cedric Brown. But I'd be cheesing like crazy, getting like catching interceptions, retrieving fumbles. And Madden 11 is a lot different, and that's the pick that kills me in this game early on. And it doesn't kill me per se, it just... I remember when that happened, I was like, fuck, man, are you serious? Like, I'm just gonna... Well, not spoil it, it's not a spoiler, but there's one other pick in this game, like, like another one of their catches. I get an interception, I think. But I hate those turnovers, fucking hate them. And I'm using game flow. I think I don't go into the play thing at all this whole game. I think I'm only using game flow. And that's because 98% of the time, game flow calls a really good play for the situation because it takes so much stuff into effect. It's a computer calling your plays, and that 2% of the time where it'll fuck up and give you a bad play, it's generally not a bad play. It's just the wrong play. You know, like I remember one time. Oh, my controller died here, and I remember, like when it died, I was actually reaching for the fucking play and charge cable. Sorry about this. I should edit this out. But what you gonna do? It's a bit too late. And kick it to the side because they're gay. There's a lot of people with cameras in this game. Like, I know it's football, but like, there's a lot of fucking cameras. And see, Benson, he gets, I think, 2. I know he gets one amazing run, and then he gets one kind of nice run. But his overall is like a 95, and I had heard of him before, but I'd never really like followed him in the real NFL, and I don't know. I thought he was a rookie at first, but I checked. He's been in the NFL for like 5 years. You know, he is not a rookie. And there's another decent run. For me, 7 yards is a decent run. 7 yards and above, decent ass run. I do love that coach that tells you what to do. That's a nice touch. And boom, baby. Christopher Cooley. He reminds me of how Shockey plays. I don't know. He can, just like Shockey, he knows when to nail those fucking screen passes. And do I make this? No. Well, I do, and I don't. I don't make a touchdown. But I make a nice pass. What time is it? It's like 1 in the morning. I probably should be doing this tomorrow. But I don't give a fuck because I am a rebel. And, ooh, shit. See, Manning sucks. I think I was sacked once the entire season with Brady. I'm sacked once in the first quarter with fucking Eli Manning. See, Eli Manning, he'll always be living in his brother's shadow. Like, there's nothing he can do about that. And I think I get a touchdown here. Yeah, with Anquan Bolden. Watch. Boom. Or not. Or Brandon LaFell. San Diego Superchargers. Boom. That is how you make a pass. And that is how you make a kick. And that is how you make a papier-mâché hat. San Diego. And it doesn't happen for a little while, but at the end of the game, you know how like in normal football games, once they got like a minute left, it's like a 7-point game. Or not 7 point. It's like a 14-point game. They know it's over. They just don't want to say it. They start rolling the credits. Well, not rolling credits. You know, they'll say like, and associate producer on this program for CBS is, well, ooh, fumble. Wait, do I make this? No, I don't get this. Never mind. Sorry to kind of ruin that for you, but well, back to my point. At the end of football games, they'll be like, oh yeah, credits. Well, whatever. At the end of this game, they actually give you the credits for the game. They'll be like, something like the people that, how the fuck? I remember I wanted to challenge that when I first saw it, but no, that's it, never mind. They'll say like the concept art director. Like that's weird. Concept art director for fucking football game. And end of the first. Probably should have lingered on that a little longer for you guys, but I don't really give a shit. Is my mic even? Okay, I thought my mic was off for a second. His little light was on. Oh shit, that would have been bad. I do not like recording commentary. And sack. 7-yard sack. Definitely my. I've gotten like fucking 20-yard sacks, and I mean like 20-yard like additional to the 1st and 10, so it turns into like 1st and 30 on 1 sack. I mean, like, I think these games will always have a bit of cheese in them, even though this is the most realistic. Like, see, I could have gotten that sack. That's what I was talking about before when my mic was dying, or my mic was fucking up, is this game, what it does wrong, one of the only things it does horribly is when you hit B, you want to change your guy. You want to move the guy closest to the ball, but it doesn't. I think it just moves you to the next guy in the rotation. I know in other games it would move you to the guy closest to the ball. Whew. Okay. And see, a lot of these plays aren't me doing much. I mean, in the first half, there aren't many amazing plays. I think the last quarter, even though it's really uneventful, see, god damn it, I hate that shit. Even though it's uneventful, and, well, not uneventful, because there's nice plays, but even though it's kind of boring-ish, or not boring-ish, I don't know what the word is, like, it's fucking, it's not interesting. How about that? It's not interesting. There are some nice plays, and that happens. Oh, look at that fat guy. He had a heart attack. Look at him. Fat fuck. Oh my god. I am tired. I don't even remember what I was just saying, the point I was just making. Shit. See? Oh, hit stick. I never get hit sticks in Madden 11. I was like the hit stick fucking king in 10. But 11, it's just like, no. I can't do it in 11. Okay, see, how does the computer make a mistake like that? It's the computer. If you didn't see, it was, whatever the fuck it's called, I don't remember. Not entrenchment, it's, false start. It was false start on the offense, and not a sack. It was false start on the offense, and they were the offense. The computer was the offense. How the hell does the computer move early? Like, can you actually psych the computer out? Is that possible? Because that sounds like some world-class chess shit. I don't even know. And he scores. What the fuck is that? I feel like, isn't it kind of like not allowed in football now to do a touchdown dance or some shit? Isn't it like a penalty if you do too much shit with the ball? Like, oh, and freezes. My Xbox has been freezing like crazy lately. I'm scared. Hey, didn't realize I was out of video there. Part 2 will be coming soon, next few days. Stay tuned to CrackHeadStudioz. Subscribe.